What's your name?
Connie.
Connie. How old are you, Connie?
6.
And what do you do, Connie?
You're
a singer? Yeah. And how long have you been singing?
Since I was 2.
Now, you know that the winner of this competition gets to play in front of the Queen, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Think the Queen would like your singing?
I don't know.
First honest answer we've had today.
Okay, off you go then, Connie.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to, dreams really do come true.
I thought you were absolutely brilliant. I thought you sung that beautifully, okay? And Amanda was crying, so she obviously liked it.
I'm a complete mess.
Which means there's only one person who you need to really impress, and that's the nasty Simon. What do you think? Do you think he liked you or not?
Connie, I'm going to talk to you like an adult, okay? Because I think it's important. I thought you were fantastic. Connie, I only have one question. Was that really you singing? Right, okay, now we have something important to do. Piers, yes or no?
Here we go.
Yes.
Amanda.
Yes.
Connie, you're through to the next round. She was pitch perfect.
How good were you? How good?
I don't think I've ever told you I wouldn't be me without you. So I want you to know that even if the world stopped turning, you'll be in my heart, still burning, keeping it beating. And as long as I'm breathing, then I will never give up on us. If you fall, then I will catch you. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd do anything for you. 'Cause even if the world stopped turning, you'd be in my heart still.
Hello. What's your name?
My name's Jack.
Jack.
Carroll.
And how old are you?
14 years.
And tell me a little bit more about you.
I'm a professional gymnast. My name's Jack Carroll, I'm 14, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of stand-up comedy. I've had cerebral palsy since I was born, and yeah, basically, still got it, won't go away.
It's impossible for him to move around without some kind of aid, either a wheelchair or a walking frame. That seems to be the least of his worries. His big worries are whether his jokes make people laugh or not.
I use my cerebral palsy in my act because in comedy, a lot of times your weaknesses are your strengths. It's like the elephant in the room, and then when you mention it, they go and they can relax and enjoy the rest of the funny jokes.
He wants to make people laugh and he wants to make something of his life, and yeah, I'm really proud of him.
I'm not looking to help people in need because I'm a horrible, selfish individual. But if people do find some comfort or some inspiration from what I do, then brilliant, bonus. I'm never going to be Usain Bolt, right? That's sorted. But maybe I can focus on my strengths, which is, you know, bring joy to the world.
All right, well, best of luck.
All right, cheers. Don't worry, I know what you're thinking. Harry Potter's had a nasty Quidditch accident. Do you know what I can't stand? Sorry, let me emphasise. Do you know what I can't stand? But look on the bright side. I've never had to queue at Disneyland. Now, I'm just going to throw a disclaimer out there. If I do get too energetic, please stop me. I want to keep my benefits. Otherwise, how would I heat the jacuzzi? I'm joking. It's a pool. I was at the cinema seeing the new James Bond film the other day, and it got me thinking, you know, maybe I would have liked to have had a go, you know, being James Bond, but obviously I'm a bit inhibited. Ah, Mr. Bond, I've been expecting you. No lift. But this isn't the first Britain's Got Talent event I've been to. I was actually at the live tour in Manchester, funnily enough, 2 years ago. And the staff, they couldn't have been more helpful, moving people out the way, getting us to a seat. And then when we finally got there, the view was just fantastic. And we sat down and my sister, she tapped me on the shoulder, turned round, and I'll never forget this as long as I live. She said, "Jack, we are so lucky you're disabled. You cannot take her anywhere." Thank you very much. I've been Jack Carroll. Goodbye.
As well.
Right, Jack. I'm going to have to go to David first of all.
Jack, you are a comedy genius.
Thank you.
I wasn't as funny as you are 14. I'm not even as funny now as you are at 14 years old. It was incredible. Every joke was a winner.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Jack, you made me laugh before the act even started, and
I know, I've got a funny face.
No, you just...
Jack, the thing that's great is nobody feels sorry for you. You're self-deprecating, you're hilarious, and I think you've got a huge future.
Well, I've got to tell you, Jack, you've got one of the most refreshing attitudes You made fun, you know, of what you've gone through, and you made it funny, which is really, really difficult. You've just got an incredible personality. And I'm really happy that I met you.
Thank you. Oh, 4 yeses.
Okay, David, yes or no?
It's a gigantic yes.
Alicia.
100% yes.
Amanda.
Yes for me, Jack.
Thank you.
Jack, you have. I think you know what's coming. 4 yeses.
Not my best gig ever.
Well done, that was brilliant.
I love him. You like
Brilliant.
him?
Yeah, he's really funny. You don't have to take his age or his cerebral palsy into consideration. He's just a really, really funny comedian.
Fantastic comments from the judges. 4 yeses.
Yes.
And a standing ovation from the crowd.
Something that I can't do. I think they were just rubbing it in.
What a great day.
Probably the best experience of my life.
Thank you. Well, it's very nice to be back. I'm a little bit older now, old enough to go clubbing, which is difficult as a sober disabled person, because all I get is people coming up to me going, Jack, you drinking? I have to go, no, mate, this is just how I walk normally. Although, my favourite part about going out isn't actually the drinking. It's taking my walking frame onto nightclub dance floors and watching people trip over it. I never do it on purpose, but I do pray that it does happen quite a bit. I do get out and about a bit. I like going to the football, you know, watching, not playing, obviously. But I could never be a Liverpool fan because I sit in the disabled section, and I couldn't imagine being sat in the disabled section and having to listen to 70,000 people sing, "You'll never walk alone." No, I do like some sport though. Last year I learned to ski. I can see a few of you thinking, can Northerners go skiing? We can, although my skiing instructor had much the same reaction as you lot when I rocked up in the walking frame. He was like, what, you? Really? Does he know he's disabled? Has anyone sat him down and told, well, they're not going to stand him up, are they? That would be counterproductive. But I did, right, I learned to ski, and most people would be thinking, as the wind was flowing through the hair and the snow was crunching underneath their feet, most people would be thinking, what a fantastic achievement that is against all the odds. I thought, oh no, I'm going to lose some benefits. Luckily, the goggles still came in handy when I had to look at Simon Cowell's teeth up close. 6 years since I was on the show. I look 6 years older, which is funny because Amanda and Alicia look 10 years younger.
Oh, thanks, Jack.
I'm sure they would frown at that joke, but the Botox won't allow it.
Never had it. Sorry.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, cheeky.
I think getting older's fine as long as you keep learning. For example, the other day I learned that the universe is expanding at a rate of 3.3 million light years per second, so it'll still never catch up with the rate at which David Walliams publishes children's books.
Oh dear.
This has been absolutely lovely. I've got to say, the first time round, you know, the reaction to my performance was pretty overwhelming, so I've got to say thank you to that, firstly. And then secondly, you know, the reaction on social media has always been pretty good. I prefer Facebook to Twitter, because I would rather get a happy birthday message from someone who didn't mean it than a death threat from someone who did. Well, you've been absolutely lovely, and it's nice to be back.
14 and I'm back here again this year to dance.
We first met George a year ago when he auditioned hoping for a better life for him and his family.
Family's not great. It's not exactly rich. But we're surviving. This competition could be a big chance.
George did well in his first audition.
Never seen anything like that ever. Brilliant. Brilliant.
But when it came to the judges choosing the semi-finalists, Simon wasn't able to convince the other two, and George's dream was over.
Unfortunately, you weren't quite good enough.
When I was told I wasn't through last year, I was gutted because all you've done basically comes to nothing. So that's when I decided I have to come back and try again.
What's new? What you got for us this year?
Bigger moves, bigger, better moves.
Yeah.
I'm dancing on the streets of Manchester just to get better. Some of the money I raise goes to lessons, it goes to petrol for my mum to drive me around, and if without it I wouldn't have been able to pay to get here today. I want it even more than last year, because last year I really wanted it, but now it's one of them things, it's inside your head and you've got to get it.
It's all yours. Good luck.
Last year I was nervous, but this year I'm going to reckon I'm going to be twice as nervous.
We met you last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
You're taller.
I know.
Much taller.
I know.
What did you do last year? You were a dancer?
Yeah.
Right. And you didn't make it through to the live shows, did you?
Yeah, didn't make it through to the live
No,
shows.
I think, for me, I always thought you should have done, to be honest with you. So what have you learned in the last 12 months?
Last 12 months I've just trained harder and I've just got bigger and better with moves and
Good
everything.
attitudes.
So
You've got to raise the bar a bit this year, right?
Yeah.
OK, off you go.
Come on, George.
Really want him to do well.
I do, yeah. And he's knackered by the look of things.
OK, George, you know I'm a fan, and I seriously fought for you last year to get into the finals, and I was really disappointed you didn't. Last year, I thought you were fantastic. This year, I didn't. I thought you were phenomenal.
I've never heard that word before. Not from him, anyway.
The best dancer we have had by a clear mile.
We like people like you know, people who don't get quite far enough and go away, think about it and think, you know what, I'm going to prove them wrong.
Amanda.
I completely agree with Piers. Great spirit, great, lovely smile, great face, great energy. Just really cool.
Piers, yes or no?
Well, I'm a yes, obviously. Brilliant.
Amanda?
Yes!
George Sampson. 3 yeses.
Absolutely fantastic, mate. You must be over the moon. Speechless. I'm really...
I don't know what to say.
Said this last year.
Yeah, you're right.
It was after.
You're right.
Always said this kid got something.
I'm so glad you came back. Well done, and we'll see you in the next round.
All right.
Yeah?
Yep, definitely.
Well done, mate. Off you go.
See you later.
Well done.
George Sampson!
Britain's Got Talent winner George Sampson was told by doctors today that due to a back injury, he may never be able to dance.
Welcome to Britain's Got Talent.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. So what are your names, boys?
My name's Charlie.
And my name's DeAndre. And together we're Baz and Melody. Bam.
What's the dream with you two guys?
I just want to deliver it to you people. I just want to give an awesome performance.
I get ya! I get ya!
What does your mum and dad do for a job?
My mother's a personal trainer, and my father's a stonemason.
Stonemason!
Yeah, bro!
And you?
My mum's a cook in a school.
Dinner lady, yo!
And, my stepdad, he owns his own company.
He's a businessman, yeah!
Can I just say one thing? Alicia, I love you so much. You're my inspiration.
He fancy Alicia. He don't like Amanda.
Amanda, you're beautiful as well.
He is lying.
Boys, can I just ask you, what are you singing?
Well, it's Hope by Twista and Faith Evans, but it's a bit of a twist in the rap because I wrote it myself.
What's the song about?
It's about anti-bullying.
Anti-bullying?
Yeah, because it's something that I feel deep about, so. I started rapping because I went through a very hard time in primary school. I was getting bullied.
As a parent, it's one of the hardest things to see your child upset and going through emotional turmoil. It is hard, very hard.
When I used to be down in the dumps, I used to write down my raps. I could express myself through what I was writing down.
I was very happy with the way the Andre dealt with it. They actually stood up to the bully and resolved the situation.
I moved school and it's a much better environment for me. I love school. I really do love school, it's amazing.
I'm very proud of him, very proud.
The first time we met, we really clicked. It was just an automatic connection. I didn't think it'd be like that.
We're brothers.
I think music's made him a lot stronger. If it wasn't for his music, he wouldn't be as confident and as cheeky, you know? It just helps him a lot.
We really want people to listen and hear our lyrics that are in our song.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
me guide. I feel so alone, I'm just a kid, how can I take it on my own? I've cried too many tears, yeah, writing this song. Trying to fit in, where do I belong? I wake up every day, don't wanna leave my home. My mama's asking me why I'm always alone. Too scared to say, too scared to holler. I'm walking to school with sweat around my collar. I'm just a kid, I don't want no stress. My nerves are bad, my life's a mess. The nature call me, they hurt real bad. I wanna tell my mom, she's having trouble with my dad. I feel so trapped, there's nowhere to turn. Come to school, don't wanna fight, I wanna learn. So please, Mr. Bully, tell him what I've done. You know I have no dad, I'm living with my mom.
Hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you.
I like these two. I do.
Hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, just be hopeful.
Why do you trip back a single day? I didn't ask to be born, but now I have to pay. I ain't got no money, you take all I have. When I give it to you, I search for my bags. I feel so scared when you shout me down. You kick me, punch me, throw me to the ground. When I ask you, yo, what have I done? You hit me again, I make fun of my mom.
Hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music,
check it out.
Use it, let it take you away, and be hopeful. Hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, just be hopeful.
What I wear is all I have. We lost a home, I'm living from a bag. Yo, Mr. Bully, help me please, I'm flesh and blood. Accept me, please. Hey, Mr. Bully, I don't know what to do. My mind, I can't explain what I did to you. Mr. Bully, take a moment, please. Every single day, you bring me to my knees.
Hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away, and be hopeful. Hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, just be hopeful.
Seems like we hardly need to critique you went so well, but let's have some comments. Amanda.
I'm just so happy for you. Your voice is beautiful. We all were in tears. So well done.
Thank you so much, thank you.
The minute you started that verse, it actually brought a tear to my eye. And it was really, really moving.
Alicia, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be rapping, so yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, that's really sweet.
For two young kids like yourself to come out and sing about something that really affects you, do it in a style that's completely yours, is a really rare thing. That's why you got that golden buzzer today.
Thank you so much.
Well, you know what? I've heard some monstrous songs today, and I just was literally losing the will to live. But you know what? I listened to every word. Did this stuff happen in your life?
I got bullied a bit when I was younger,
But not anymore?
yes, so it's all gone now, yeah.
I think that record could be a hit, I really do. I really, really like you two.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's it. We'll see you in the live show.
Thank you for this amazing opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, you too.
God.
Maybe you didn't know. The nights and lit but my days were dark and my pain wouldn't show. I don't know why we've been going so tight. That's been passing us by. For tonight, I think we'll be alright. Waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun. Oh, tonight, I say we'll be alright. Waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun. Waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun. Feel me breathing, I'm not leaving. Vein sounds, we strike to the ceiling. I'm okay now, can you stay now? Feel yourself alone, looking for a way out. You calling in the morning, I open up my arms, keep falling. If we stay here, we can fake it, yeah. Oh, tonight, I say we'll be alright. Waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun. Waiting for the sun. We will be alright all night. Let me know, would you be when I'm blind? My guy, do you wanna sit with me till sunrise? Tonight we can fall, sit with me till sunrise. Oh, tonight, I say we'll be alright. Waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun. Waiting for the sun. We will be alright all night. Let me know, would you be when I'm blind? My guy, do you wanna sit with me till sunrise? Tonight we can fall, sit with me till sunrise. Waiting for the sun.